You ever have that thing when you're using your Apple Watch and you don't know what time it is, you kind of have to do the wrist turn and you do the tap because the watch display is not on? Well, if you're looking for what's new on the Apple Watch Series 5, the big thing is always on display. You can see here that for workouts or for watch faces, the display is always on. What's really nice about it is that Apple says that it won't tap into battery life. Should be still about a day and a half, maybe even 2 days, depending on use, which is really nice. And the watch faces are full color. The workout app info is full color. That's not always the case with always on watch faces on other watches. Sometimes they go into more of a black and white mode. So far, it definitely looks like a variation on a nice, rich, full color experience. It doesn't activate until you put the watch on your wrist, which is interesting. Another new feature is Compass. Now, Compass is exactly what you think it is. Just like on the phone, it'll navigate and tell you what direction you are looking at. What would you use this for? Well, obviously if you're going hiking or something, but it also helps with maps navigation, so it's supposed to provide instant what direction are you facing in heads up. We'll have to see how that plays out and what apps will take advantage of it. A more immediate and interesting feature for SOS users is that if you're traveling internationally, this watch on the cellular model will enable you to call for assistance even if you're not on a local phone network, and it will ping and call authorities so that you can be helped in the case of an emergency. I'd love to see that come to even more models, but it sounds like it's going to be on the Series 5. There are also a lot more case options. There is now not just aluminum and stainless steel, there's ceramic, there's titanium, there's still Hermes, there's Nike, there's a ton of options. They also announced here that at Apple stores you're going to be able to pick out your own case and band, like a Build-A-Bear workshop where you can make your own magic combination, which is smart. The price is $399 for the GPS model, $499 for the cellular model, so similar to before. And the Apple Watch Series 3, which has often been on sale, is going to now permanently be at the $199 price. That's the story with Apple Watch Series 5 this year. I think Always On is a great addition, and we're going to have to see how the rest of it all plays out when we get a chance to test one. Here's a quick look at one here at the Steve Jobs Theater, where I appreciate the fact that I don't have to keep turning my wrist.